let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk when no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie, or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Hello my friends, and welcome to a day in the world of Metro Last Light Redux. We just beat the first game in the Metro series, which was Metro 2033 Redux, and now we are on to Metro Last Light, which takes place just after the first game. Obviously we have no new games, so yeah. Alright, and we are into actual proper quality. Crosshairs, no. We'll do that there. Much better. Everything's not crunchy. So choose your playstyle. We could go survival, the original horror, and then Spartan. We are going to go with survival. We have normal, hardcore, ranger, and then ranger hardcore. And we will go back with ranger again. Oh.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Alright. Trusty little things. So yeah, this takes place directly after the first game, and as I mentioned the first game, the true ending, which is the bad ending, is you drop missiles on the Dark Ones.
But I still can't get used to it.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they were...
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time, went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
Romanov. I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library. discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying.
Come on,
Since
you have 5 more
then,
sets
he
of
doesn't
30.
eat, doesn't react to people.
Look at
He
those two
just
rookies.
listens to
Get
me.
out.
Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered the training start double.
Keep your back straight. Tighten your gun. What with the beer belly?
Lots changed.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask.
Oh yeah.
You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Yep.
Now, medicines. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now for the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Alright. So we now have a new gun, the Valve, which is made in the Metro by skilled gunsmiths. Dude, this thing is probably the remains of Mosin. But interestingly enough, it has a straight pull action compared to a standard bolt action. And of course I'm going to grab it because
You take a close range weapon. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Weapon down!
So we have the AK-74U, as well as the AK-74, or AK-47, oh no, that's probably an AK-74, but this is the RPK. Very nice, very nice. But we will be taking, honestly, a shotgun.
Are always good for stopping power at close range. Just go trying to snipe with one. Good hunting. Come visit us soon. Have a good one. Like it? Unload. Weapons down.
Dude, this thing is good.
What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper!
So I already know how this is used, but this is the gun that I really had interest in. So,
Did you hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro. General says someone already spilled the beans. The thing is crawling with rumors. Each strike crazier than the last. Sure, food for 10 million, super weapons, secret machinery.
The others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up. Yeah, it's madness.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked.
looks mostly good.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are
Miller's
welded
calling
shut.
the group leaders in.
There's a few
There's
that
going to
look
be a
like they
big
were locked
assembly.
inside.
Please, listen with respect. So, you're an expert on it.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do?
Here ya, opening up.
All right, let's go.
Come on, you guys, let's go. They've really made D6 their new base
The
home.
tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Got it.
We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire Metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
So it looks like we have a bit of an issue here with the war, because the Reich is kind of in a weird spot. The Reds have a lot of space. Venice, Polis is Polis. Venice has a little bit. What is that outer ring, though? That's not us. That's someone else, I bet. I don't know who. That's the problem. And Anna. What has she got on her back? Is that a...
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform.
What are you using? She's got like a cut down PTRD! Ah, God, I want that gun.
Pop in like a good little rabbit.
Not like the VEP or whatever, but that PTRD.
We've worn this place out. Let's move.
Man, I want that PTRD that she's got. It looks so good.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Yeah. I could probably do this with the iron sight to become SEMO.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Yeah, don't ever let me get my hands on your gun. You're never getting it back.
And get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Ah, yes. Anna is Miller's daughter.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all.
A lot of dead people here, though. A lot of dead people.
All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp. Shit. That thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here.
Yeah, it's probably all rusted over. Or just heavy. One of the two.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, they'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Game is a lot better looking than the first one. Of course, I'm begin looking around for stuff.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're watching. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. In the reef. This one's down. One down. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Artyoms, shit, you look hurt. Check your vest. There's some med kits. Come on, I still need you alive. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around. I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a Dark One. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, it's fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
So, funny thing about the PTRD she's using.
There's no way around.
It's not designed for the sniper combat she's trying to do because most anti-tank rifles didn't have bullets made for sniper fights. If I remember correctly, at least.
This one. Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Guten Morgen!
Oh. Great. The Reich found us.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.